Hey y'all, it's Redneck Biker. Hey, so haven't been on in a while. Haven't been really riding all that much. Um, just the way it is, I guess. Weather's been shit. It's still shit. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees today, but it's gonna be cloudy, and who knows if I'll actually get out of the garage and ride. I probably will, but maybe. But anyway, so like all of us have been kind of cooped up and inside right now, and now would be a good time to get out in the garage and do some maintenance that you probably need to do. It's what I've been doing, kind of sort of this winter. And one of the things I noticed that I had on my rear wheel was a broken spoke, and the nipple side was pretty good, which was still in the wheel, and then the tip thing that kind of broke off, which is this part. I guess I don't know how that happened, but who knows? Maybe it was a spoke that was made on a Friday or a Monday. I'm not sure. But anyway, the spokes are really easy to change on a KLR on that particular rim. They just slide in and out from the outside. You don't actually have to take the tire off if you don't want to. It makes it a little bit more difficult for truing the rim if you don't. I was pretty lucky in that I was able to get the old spoke out, put a new one in, and was able to torque it and trued it on the bike, and it looks pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with it. But in so doing that, I soon realized that, well, I didn't realize it at first. When I realized that I had a broken spoke, that I was going to have to take the tire off to get to the nipple end and do all that mess. And so I thought, man, what that pain in the ass that's going to be. I just mounted that tire, and I had to pay somebody to do it, and I really didn't want to go through that again because they'd have to take it off, and I'd have to do the spoke, and then I'd have to take it back. It just would have been a pain in the ass to do, and I didn't want to pay them also to fix the spoke and true the rim, everything that I could do myself. So kind of had seen this tool before and just never really kind of pulled the trigger on it. But I thought, well, since I'm going to do all this, and then it'll kind of give me some other options down the road as far as tire choices when I'm going out, depending on what kind of riding I'm doing. So I have the Heidenau K60, the 140, which has got a different kind of strip down the center of it, and then I also purchased a Heidenau K60 130 that doesn't have it, and it's a little bit more luggy, I guess you could say. But after purchasing this, then I soon realized that now I could get really kind of even more aggressive with because changing a tire is a pain in the ass. And so if you don't have, if your garage is not some automotive specific setup, mine's more of a wood shop than anything, because that's what I like to do in my spare time. So, changing tires, like I said, is a pain in the ass. So I found this tool online. I'd looked at it before. I'd actually saved it on Instagram, and thought, man, that's pretty cool. If I ever, have a spare, I think at the time it was like 125 bucks. I'll just go buy it. And well, right now they're on sale for like, I don't know, $20 off. Normal price is $105, depending on your options. And I thought, well, I'm just going to get it, and so I did. And so it's really simple. It comes with all the wrenches and things you need to do to change it out. So you've got, this is the brains of the tool, if you will, and it comes with several different pieces depending on what you order. Because this piece really kind of serves as the axle, and this drops down into where your axle would go, and this piece sits on top of it and operates the mechanism for pushing the tire up over the rim. And you can use it on both when you both put both sides of the tire on. So that initial push over the rim, if you get it stuck, then this will help with that, as well as that last little bit and pushing the tire all the way around the rim, and you don't have to deal with that frustration of the other side falling off while you're trying to get the other side on. So it's pretty simple. So this is the head of the lever. It does all the hard work. And it just gets locked in. And this thing's built really well. It's not some, flimsy piece of aluminum. It's looks like it's machined out of, one block of aluminum. And it's really solid. So that's how the top part fits in, and this is what actually you're going to use to force this piece to push the tire up over the rim. And this just slides in like this. And so that's how it works. So you just slide this down to the axle of where your axle would go on your rim, and this just pushes the tire. You move it, push the tire, move it, push the tire, move it, push the tire. And you take little small bites each time, and eventually you'll get all the way around and have your tire on, and you just save yourself 40 or 50 bucks for whatever it costs to get a tire mounted. The other cool part is you could tell how easy that went together, is it also breaks down just as easy, and you can store it in a tool roll and throw it on the back of your bike, or like if your Moscow Moto gear. This fits easy. Just to, if using the tent pole bag that comes with your Moscow gear, then this will fit in the tent pole bag, super easy. Allen wrenches go in your tool roll and you're set. So if you're out on the road, or out on the trails, how simple is that? If you got to change a tube out, or it just takes all the frustration out of it when you're out on the road. That's, so it serves two purposes. Yeah, keep it at home, in your garage, whatever. But if you're out, hitting part of the TAT, simple. Plus your buddies will love you if they've got one as well. Plus you charge them in beer what it would cost to change a tire. Seems fair to me. So this is the Baja no pinch tire tool. I'll leave links in the description. Here in a little bit, I don't know if how quickly I'll get it posted, but I'm actually going to change my tire out. So then I'll be able to report back firsthand. I'll film some of that too, and show you just how easy it works. And it's really rather simple. So thanks for watching. Hope y'all are doing well with all this COVID business. I'm either lucky or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. I get to go to work all the time, so but I'm not kind of stuck at home bored like some of you are. So I appreciate y'all watching. Please comment, subscribe, all that silliness, and y'all be safe, be careful.